What is up, guys? Today we're back with a new video. Today we have a little bit of change of scenery. I'm at a different angle. Have my TV in the background with a background on with the LED lights. Although you're not going to be able to see it well in this video. Yeah, a little bit of different change in scenery. I've been changing my room, rearranging stuff, trying to make my room more comfortable. That's what happens when you drink Red Bull. My problem with Red Bull is I will take and drink one and then I'll get really fast, but like it doesn't keep me awake. Red Bull just makes me like really fast. So I did a lot today. Just thinking about how much I've done today, that I'm thinking to myself, did I actually do that yesterday or today? Because it's been a super long day. I went and left my house as soon as I woke up, picked up groceries. Picked up groceries, and then shortly after that, I chilled for a little bit, and then for some weird reason I went down the rabbit hole of watching people renovate their rooms and clean their rooms. And I was drinking the Red Bull at that time. Like, I just had opened it and drunk about 20% of it, and I was like, yeah, I've got energy, I'm gonna clean my room. So I did. I cleaned my room today, for a little bit. Main parts, I got rid of some old clothes I can't wear anymore, or clothes that have holes in them. So yeah, I got more storage due to that. My TV area behind me, like I was saying, new scenery. I cleaned it a little bit, changed some things up about it. I don't know if I'm going to keep this angle. Y'all let me know if y'all like this angle back. Let me know if you like this angle better, or if you like the angle that I've been doing in my videos, mainly for my whole channel, I believe. So I have my window right here. Usually you can't see, but I have a window right there. You probably see, honestly, too, that it's daylight if you look hard enough. And the birds are chirping because I think it's currently 5:30 a.m. for me. I'm not a morning person at all, but what winds up happening is I stay up so late it becomes morning, but I consider that night. So the latest I'll stay up is like 7 a.m. I try to be in bed by 7 a.m. because, like, I don't know, I think I've said this in previous videos. But like, I get morning sickness, I always have. I've always had trouble getting a normal amount of sleep. Like, I have to sleep extra just to feel somewhat rested. And yeah, like if I'm 10 o'clock is like the earliest I'll get up. If I'm awake from like 7 to 10, I get sick. I don't know why. Those 3 hours I get really sick if I'm up. Like, I'm fine with being up at 5 a.m. I'm fine with being up at 6. But 6 is a little bit rougher. I'm usually not up that late anyways. And 7's like the worst. Once it hits 7, I start feeling sick. I don't know. I've always been that way. But like 7 to 10, Cannot do it. I'm always asleep those hours. Unless I was at school, and when I was in school, it was like, you just get thrown into everything, so it's kind of like you don't even notice, but I still was like sick before like 10 a.m. Just want to make another chill video. Been really busy today, really active. Haven't had much time to plan stuff. Like I said, I've cleaned up storage on my phone, so I'm able to record longer videos now. They're easier to record. I don't have to delete every video as soon as I make it. So it's nice just to be able to do longer videos and talk to you all. And yeah. I am working on some new content. Probably gonna buy some new items once I get paid, and also buy, I don't know, stuff I like, stuff I want. It's been a minute since I've got anything, really. I'm not one of these people who like buy stuff to fulfill me, because I know nothing will fulfill me except for what I want as a person. So it's not like that. It's just like every now and then I like to like reward myself for hard work, and like I like entertainment. So it'd be pretty boring if we all as humans just sat in our rooms and didn't move and stared at walls, you know what I mean? Gotta have the video games, gotta have the TV shows, gotta have something. Also, by the way, speaking of the spider triggers again, I'm pretty sure that Emma's MySpace does it. She does that trigger, but when she does it, I don't know if she calls them spiders or not, but she does it. I thought in my last video somebody did do it, but I couldn't pinpoint or think who it was. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it. I mean, like I said, guys, it's been a really busy day today. I totally forgot about the fact that I played guitar today. My amp was, I thought the amplification, like the sound system in the actual guitar itself, was going bad. But it turns out my amp was low on battery. I have to charge my amp. So it was low on battery. Once I fully charged it, which didn't take much time at all, it sounded better than it was, but it still sounded pretty bad. But the sound system in the guitar is crap itself. I think the guitar is like a 60 to 100 to 120 at the max guitar. It's terrible. It's discontinued. I'm pretty sure they don't make them anymore. I don't even want to say the name. But yeah, it's terrible. And going back to yesterday's video about talking about, maybe I'd purchase a new guitar or whatever, you got to really listen to your heart, but also listen to your gut. And I honestly don't know if I'm willing to buy a new electric guitar, because the more days that pass, the more I get away from it. So, my music, see, here's the thing, is I don't have a lot of time to practice, and my music is so vast now. Like, here's some info for you all who watch my rambling videos, who want to get to know me the most, or just deserve to hear some extra content, because you are the ones who appreciate me the most. Here's some of my favorite artists to add to the conversation. Like, my music likings are so vast. I listen to stuff like Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan, and then it goes to a drastic turn of like Slipknot, Metallica, which I'm kind of over Metallica. I don't want to take away and say they're not a good band. I've just all my life heard about Metallica, and that's all everybody talks about is Metallica, to the point where it's like I can't even listen to Metallica anymore. But Metallica is a good band, don't get me wrong. But yeah, Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan, Metallica. I listen to here lately. I like listening to like underground music. Here lately, I've been listening to Joe, like DJO, Joe Keery. I've been listening to him. He does the song. What's the name of that song he does? I can't think of the name of the song, but it's like an 8-word sentence title, whatever you want to call it. But he's got another song called Basic Being Basic. I really enjoy it. End of the Beginning. That's the name of the song. He does End of the Beginning. It's very popular on TikTok. He does Basic Being Basic. Some of his B-sides are really good. I call them B-sides because many people don't listen to his other stuff. I do. Like Joe, I've been listening to the Cranberries here lately. It's a little bit old school. It's even old school for me. I think Cranberries was like, don't hate me for this, but I think Cranberries are like 70s, 80s. Could be wrong. I want to say they're 90s, but I think they're older though. Because like the lead singer, or the Cranberries themselves was pretty heavy for what rock music was at the time. So, but I've been listening to Linger by them. I listen to a lot of different music. Like the whole electric is like, most of the music I listen to isn't even played on electric guitar. And if it is, it's like not a main instrument, or it's not main enough in the music I listen to want to play it, if that makes sense. Like the main music I listen to that's guitar driven, and I don't listen to them all the time, it's just when I feel like it, is Breaking Benjamin and 3 Days Grace. They're my two favorite rock bands of all time. 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin are my two favorite rock bands of all time. You asked my younger self who his favorite band is, it would probably be 3 Days Grace. But if you ask me now, I would probably say Breaking Benjamin. It would be a hard choice, but I'd probably say Breaking Benjamin, especially if we're looking at old Breaking Benjamin, because Breaking Benjamin's Phobia album and Dear Agony are hits to me. Like, both of those albums are hits to me, even though, in my opinion, Dear Agony is not as, Dear Agony has a lot less songs on it that I like than I do Phobia. Like, Phobia would be like a 9.5, 10 out of 10. Whereas Dear Agony is like a 8, 8.5 out of 10 for me. It's a good album collectively, and I can't, say it isn't. But there's only, a couple songs on there that I would listen to as singles. And the B-sides don't interest me as much as Phobia's B-sides. Like, the whole record is amazing. Whereas 3 Days Grace, they have hits on their self-titled, and they have hits on their third record. I don't really like the fourth record they did with Adam Gontier before he left the band. And 1X is the only 10 out of 10 for me record for 3 Days Grace. Now, like I'm saying, I'm not bashing 3 Days Grace or their albums. But as far as full albums I would listen to without skipping, Breaking Benjamin probably hold up better. In terms of albums that I wouldn't skip tracks on, if that makes sense. Like, I would be more willing to listen to a Breaking Benjamin album all the way through than I would a 3 Days Grace album. And I don't want that to sound like I don't like 3 Days Grace, because I absolutely love 3 Days Grace, but it's just, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather listen to an album by Breaking Benjamin, whereas I'd rather listen to singles by 3 Days Grace, unless it's one I can listen to that album front to back. But yeah. So, like, the whole electric guitar thing, I don't know if it's worth throwing $250, $350 at a new electric guitar when I have an acoustic guitar. It's one of the best guitars. So I don't know if it's really worth it. I don't think I'm going to do it. When I got my Tatses back at the beginning of this year, I thought about buying a Fender Squier or a Telecaster. More likely a Squier. I don't have money like that. But I didn't, and it's one of the reasons now, because I was fighting it. And then I like went and completely left rock music again. Like, I was deep in rock music early on in the year, kind of left it, transitioned out of it, didn't really listen to anything, was listening to ASMR really heavy. When I did, it was like songs here and there, like I was pulling from all different genres, like I'd said. And then I got back into it recently, went really heavy into it, wanted it to be my main genre, and it just, I don't know, like, it just don't hit the same for me. But I still enjoy it, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy it. But I guess what I'm trying to say, it's hard for me to just listen to one thing now. Like, I enjoy all types of music, and I never feel the same exact way all the time anymore. So I need these different viewpoints. I need these different feelings, you know what I mean? Like, I can have in my playlist like super, super heavy metal, and then it'll be a pop song right after, and I'll flow right into both perfectly. It's crazy. Got you. You didn't think I was going to get any closer to the camera, did you? I'm like a pirate with this hat on backwards. This is a curved brim. Wow, I cannot speak. This is a curved brim hat, but it's completely blacked out. It says Hurley on the back and it has their logo. And on the front, it has a black curly logo. But where it's so blacked out, and where I've got it on backwards, it looks like a bandana. And I have long hair and a beard too, so I look like a pirate right now. I used to actually have a bandana, and then I lost it because it was like too big, and just, I got aggravated with it one night and I threw it down somewhere. You know, it'd be amazing. I've seen people do this. I didn't know it existed till recently. But you know how people get like massages and stuff like that? Apparently there's like this thing where you can go in like real life and have somebody do ASMR on you. That is so crazy to me, because like, I'd be down for that depending on the situation and the circumstances. Like, I don't know what type of ASMR we're talking about, but like, if it's not too invasive, then I'd be so down for that. I think that'd be cool. Be like a 3D movie, you know? Like, you wish you could actually be in a movie. Like, going to a place that is fully focused on ASMR for the, what are those people called? Customers, that's what they're called. That's what those people who are keeping businesses alive called. Could not think of that. You tell I don't shop very much, but plus I'm really tired, so I can't think of words right now. But yeah, that'd be so cool. I think I've seen one video on YouTube of someone who actually did it. Like they went to this place. It was like title was like going to one of the first real life ASMR businesses. Like I don't know what it was called, and like they were like I just got a glance of it. I didn't have time to look at it. I think they were laying on a table, and like they were like scratching their nails across their back, and it was basically like a massage. But it did other stuff too, because it was like a preview. It did like B-roll footage from like 5 seconds and switched over to a different angle, 10 seconds, different objects. By the way, if you don't know what B-roll is or B-sides, B-sides is usually the non-singles on a record or the ones that don't get played the most. B-side footage or B-roll footage is like the secondary footage. It's not the main footage. I used to do film, so I'm used to the term B-roll. But if you've wondered or you don't understand what that means, that's what that means. It means the secondary film. Like, you know when you're watching a YouTube video and someone pops up an image on the screen or they insert a clip, that would be B-roll, pretty much. One more thing I want to get into before I end this video. We're coming up on about 25 minutes. We're at like 22 minutes now. Someone asked me, I just recently thought about this while rambling, but someone recently asked me in a comment. I don't think I replied because I didn't have time to give a thoughtful response, and I wanted to make sure my grammar was correct and all that. But someone had asked me, I don't know if they'll see this video, especially it being this late, but I am going to do the video, so eventually they may see it. But got a new subscriber yesterday. I want to say thank you for subscribing. Somebody had also asked for a derma roller video. I have made one of those. I think I've uploaded one. I made 2, and the second one didn't do well, so I didn't upload it. But I made one, and that's like one of my most popular videos of all time. So if you want to see that, it's down below. You can find it on my channel. It's called ASMR with like derma roller. And also another response to that question is that video I use like a bearded derma roller. It has like little needles in it. Don't need to get into all that and the science behind it. I actually get into it in that video. But it basically has needles, so it's not exactly the same as a typical derma roller. But I have been for like a couple months now debating on buying a derma roller. Not exactly sure what they do. So yeah, humor me there. I need to look into what they're actually for. I know what the one I have is for, and I've used it before. I don't know what the actually like jade rollers are for. I think that's what I'm referring to, those derma rollers. I think they're to do something with smoothing the skin on your face or something. But I'm probably going to buy one of those just for the purpose of ASMR videos. People seem to like it. They're very popular. That's actually one of the videos that led me to start watching a new channel. Yeah, so I think I am going to buy one for the future. Don't know exactly when that is, but probably soon. Because I do need to get some new props and stuff for the videos. But, yeah. if you know what a derma roller does, then let me know in the comments, because I'd like to know what they do, and I would also like to hear it from different perspectives, because I probably will look it up. But you know, everybody thinks of stuff differently. Everybody processes, you know, stuff and how they experience stuff differently. So I'd like to see or hear multiple viewpoints if, you know, people want to give theirs. But yeah, I'm always open to learning about stuff. In one of my videos, I talked about like nails. I like nails. A lot of people probably wouldn't think that about me, that I like enjoy hearing about like nails, different types of nails, colors. I don't know, it's just interesting to me. But just goes to show that you can't just think stuff, you know? Sometimes people may surprise you. So like yeah. So I forgot where I was even going with it. Anyways, I think that's gonna be the video for today. And hope you enjoy it. Hope you like the change of scenery. A little different. And yeah. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Helps on me, helps out the channel. Turn on notifications. I'm going to probably drink some either strawberry or chocolate milk. I haven't decided yet. And then I'm probably going to bed myself. It's probably close to 6 a.m. now. Also, one thing, I'll say this really quick, and then I will be leaving for real this time. But if you've ever wondered why my videos are in all caps, I'm not insane. I may be a little bit crazy, but I'm not insane, okay? So I'm not screaming at y'all, and I'm not insane, but when I first created my channel, and even through the progression of my channel, I like to see what helps my videos and what hurts my videos. And one thing I found out is that putting my titles in all caps helps it with the algorithm, because when you type in all caps, it's either used as, or could be used as, yelling at someone or something very important. And I use this to my advantage, because when YouTube sees that my video title is on caps, it reads as it's important text, you know, because it's all caps. So if you've ever wondered why my videos are always in all caps, that's why, because it helps. YouTube sees that and reads it as it's important and pushes it out more. So yeah, just a little PS. Extension epilogue to this video, if you will. But yeah, if you've ever wondered why, that's why. And with that, I'm going to be seeing you in the next video. So hope you enjoy this video. I will see y'all on the next video.